Hello, moms. Today we're going to do some Pilates. So go ahead and get down on your back on the ground. We're going to do single leg pulls to begin with. So you're going to straighten your legs, and then you're going to lift one straight up to the sky and pull the back of the thigh with the hands gently. 2 pulls and switch. 2 pulls and switch. Remember to engage that core, draw the belly button into the spine, and do little exhales with your pull. Keep that back flat against the ground and the core nice and engaged during this exercise. Nice controlled leg movements, little pulls at the back of the thighs or the backs of the calves. Now we're going to switch to some back exercises. So roll over onto your stomach. We're going to do some swimmers. So with your arms out in front straight and your legs lifted onto your quads, engage the core by drawing that belly button into the spine and lift right arm and left leg, then left arm and right leg, and alternate in a swimming motion. Keep those limbs lifted, that core engaged and nice and strong, and a nice long neck for this one. All right, back onto our back. We're going to do the 100. So on your back, feet on the ground and knees bent. Go ahead and lift your legs into tabletop position. Lift your head, draw belly button in, and you're going to pump your arms with your arms out straight. So kind of hovering above the ground. Pump them 10 times as you inhale, 10 times as you exhale. And if you do this 10 times, then that's 100 or 200 pulses total. So the whole goal is while you're pulsing to have control in the arms, to keep the core nice and engaged and strong, and use nice inhales and exhales, drawing those abs in tighter each time. All right, now for our roll-ups. So arms out overhead, you're going to roll up onto your bottom and back down. But the difference here is I want you to draw that belly into the spine as you roll up, really engaging the core in a nice strong movement. As you roll down, I want you to roll down with control, thinking one vertebrae at a time until you're on your back. So nice and controlled. Exhale up. Inhale down one vertebrae at a time, nice and controlled. Inhale up, exhale up, and then roll down, scooping the back as you go. All right, go ahead and turn over on one side. So with hips, knees, and feet stacked, I want you to draw the abs in. So engage the core nice and strong and lift the top leg high up and bring it down slowly as you bring the heel to the other one. So lift it up high and then squeeze the thighs as you bring it back down. We're going to do about 10 to 12 of those per side. These are side leg lifts. This is going to work the outer thigh and the inner thigh if you give a nice squeeze on your way down. All right, go ahead and switch sides and we'll do this on the other side. So remember, you want your hips, knees, and feet stacked. You want your toes pointed out. And you're going to lift up using that glute muscle, that outer glute and hip muscle, and then squeeze with the inner thighs as you come back down. Nice, strong, controlled movements and engaged core the whole time. For our last exercise, you're going to need a foam roller or a ball or a rolled up pillow. Go ahead and place it between your knees and on your back. And you're going to squeeze this object with your knees, putting pressure inside so you really feel those inner thighs, the adductors, engage and be nice and strong. Then you're going to lift the hips up into a glute bridge as you keep that pressure and squeeze that object as tight as you can. So you should feel the inner thighs working really hard this whole time as you lift that glute up. Remember, you want the ribs to come down and the core to be engaged as you lift the hips up off the ground. Keep nice alignment in the spine and squeeze those glutes at the top. You can repeat this circuit 1 to 2 more times if you want.